Hi, welcome back. This is the 8th module in Heart Quest. This is the module called Flows. So it's aligning your head, your heart and your gut. They're the three main areas. However, what we're really doing is creating flow throughout our body. So yes, it's talk about the head, the heart and the gut, but they're in a sense the main centers, but we're creating flow in all areas of the body. So it means that we actually create flow in everything that we do in life. So that means that we actually stay absolutely in alignment with ourselves. You know, at the end of the day, it's impossible to do all the time, but at the end of the day is we actually have that as a mechanism to go back to. Humans are emotional beings, so we actually make a lot of decisions through our emotional system, and then after the fact, you actually use our so-called logic to actually justify those decisions. So when we're actually talking about, in a sense, the head, heart, and the gut, if we're in alignment with those three areas in a sense, then that means that, as we spoke about the red light, green light situation, then we can actually say that's a yes or that is a no. So it means that we actually allow the body to actually maintain that flow. So let's talk about some simple exercise. We spoke about Gaia on one of the modules before, gratitude, alignment, intention, and action. That's a great way to start a day. So in a sense, you actually have an action that you want to achieve and you actually do on that day. So it means that you actually start the day in a good sense, and then you actually focus on that, and that is your focus on what you want to maintain flow in on that day. Another one is what we do around the dinner table when I'm actually at dinner, as I work evenings quite often as well, and that is called gratitude. So for example, we're talking about dinner around the dinner table, and often we have kids and we ask them when we pick them up, go, what'd you do at school? Nothing. I know that I probably gave the same answer to my parents when I finished school in the afternoon, but what we actually ask them to do is actually, what are the three things that they've been grateful for? What do they love about the day? And they actually, in a sense, like say what they were grateful for the day. And the good thing about it is it opens up discussion to talk about, so it means that you actually get an understanding of what they've done on that day, and that's been really good for our family. It's been one reason why we instituted that was we found that they were actually getting focused on what they wanted in life. They kept on asking for things instead of being just grateful for what on daily things. So it means that it just helps to switch that perspective in life, and it's very good, not just for the kids, it's also for us adults, because sometimes we get sort of focused on what's challenging in life instead of actually focusing on what actually has been creating flow and actually ease in life. Okay, next one, smell the roses. So for example, like we just spoke about, is think about things that have been good in life and actually reflect on those things, because the brain is a negative feedback loop. So what that means is, if we don't actually check in on ourselves and check in and actually supply the brain with actually good nutrition in a sense, then actually we'll go into the negative feedback loop and start thinking about, such and such did this, or thinking about the things that we need to do, sometimes that sort of negative head chatter. So that's something where we actually talk about, like say for example, like a quick little thing called ditch, defer and delegate. So for example, if there's that negative head chatter, just ditch it out. If it's not helping you, just ditch it out. And if there's something you need to do, then it needs to be done right now, then do it. Don't procrastinate, otherwise it's just going to keep on going around the head. If it's something that is not required at that point, just in a sense defer it, do that some other time. And the other one is when we actually go and pass it on to someone else, called delegate. So in life, we've got 3 kids in our family. My kids want to for me to kick the footy or go out and play with them. But at the same time, is if I am running a business, looking after the family, doing jobs around the house all the time, and they're just in a sense not helping out, that means that there's only a certain amount of time in life. So our kids actually help us around the house in easy jobs that they do to actually help out the family as a whole. Next thing is bring together a tribe that we attracted to, and reflect the energy to help them and also to help us and to help you stay in harmony with yourself. So as I said, align yourself with what you are, your head, heart and gut. That maintains your flow in life. The next module we're going to talk about freedom, and that helps to actually, in a sense, to actually enhance that flow.